Welcome back, my lovely Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. I hope you guys are having a blessed day whenever you come across your read here. And this is going to be a current energy spread here. What is it that you may need to know currently as you see this video, okay? Please take what you feel resonate towards you. I always encourage you guys to check out your other placements and your signs so that you can get more messages, and you also can look at my other platform for that as well. And anything you need to know will always be located in the community tab for your convenience, guys, okay? So let's dive in. Let's see what's going on. All right, Hypervisual Spirit, can we have the current energy surrounding Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn at this moment? What is their current energy? Their current energy surrounding. All right. You guys got the Fool card here. I just want one card out, so we're just going to keep it as one card. You guys got the Fool card here. Let's see what's releasing out of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo's energy right now. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Cups here. I'm hearing rejections. And let's see what blessing and good news is heading towards your way here. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Nine of Swords. That is a good blessing here because something's coming to an end here, guys. You're being freed from a lot of things that do not serve you. Yep, you have Justice here. You got Libra energy here. And you got the Ace of Wands. That's beautiful. You're being free from a lot of things that do not serve your highest good here, guys. I'm hearing, this is an old school Patti LaBelle song. Any of my older heads would know it, but it's a Patti LaBelle song, and it's saying, I got a new attitude. And I kind of just feel like that's the vibe with you guys. Like, you guys have a new attitude now. You have a new attitude and a new way of thinking. You have a new way of thinking about yourself. You have a new way of thinking about your situation. So I definitely would feel like when it comes to your negative thinking about yourself, or negative thoughts, or your belief systems here, you've been working on that to change that here, okay? So having the Fool here as your current energy here is a new beginning. You have two new beginnings here. You have the Ace of Wands and the Fool cards here. So I feel like with this Fool card here, you guys are moving on from something here. You know, that's what I feel here. I feel like you're going to take a shot or take a leap at something, okay? If the opportunity has not presented itself to you yet, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, it is going to, okay? So, you know, I feel like with this Fool here, because a lot of times with the Fool, it's labeled a lot of things. People could say foolish things, you know, going into things with not thinking. But, you know, I feel like for the Fool energy for you guys, Earth signs, that's actually pretty good here. Because I say this like countless times for Earth signs, right? I know you're probably tired of me saying it, but I feel like you guys always need this friendly reminder. An Earth sign moves slow because you represent the Earth, right? Pentacles is Earth. And when you're in that Knight of Pentacles energy, you move slow than the other nights, but it's because you take your time. Sometimes you plan long. Sometimes you have the plan, but you procrastinate and you're afraid. Sometimes you think, well, what if I do this and I lose this, okay? Because one thing about Earth signs, they about their money. And you don't want to lose your money, right? But I feel like now you guys are getting more pep in your step here. You're being very confident here on what it is you can make happen. And mind you, this doesn't only pertain to just your finances. I feel like Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, this is pertaining to your life here. You are going to move on from something. You're going to step into the unknown here. You're going to take a leap of faith on something here. And you're just going to have what it is faith here. Okay, so I love that. And you know, like I said, even if opportunities have not been presenting itself just yet for you guys, but with the Four Cups coming under what's releasing, that's getting ready to change. It's the fact that you guys are changing your mindset, okay? Now, there might be some Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos you may need to work on that right now, okay? So as a current energy read, this can be a sign that even if you don't see the full picture here, even if you don't see the opportunities just yet, it's like you have to change your mind frame, okay? I'll give you a perfect example. Let's say if there's some of you guys that want to move, you can't stand where you live at, you're ready for a bigger place or a smaller place, or you're ready to like move out of your city, out of your state, whatever it is, right? And currently right now you feel that that's not possible because you don't have the funds, you don't have enough funds or no funds to make it happen. Or maybe some of you don't even know where you want to go, right? But what you can do is, if you feel it in your soul and your body, you're like, listen, no matter what, I know I want to get the hell out of here, right? What you can do is start packing, okay? You can start packing. And you can start getting rid of stuff and start packing up boxes and visualizing it. And I'm telling you, when you start getting your body in that alignment, things will start coming close to you guys. I'm telling you. That works, okay? So that can be what some of you may need to get into that alignment. And then for others, that's, you know, might be what you're doing, okay? And it could be some Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos that already got a new opportunity already. And if you do, just by looking at what the blessings is coming in, I definitely feel like your life is about to change and do a 360, and this is going to be beautiful, okay? This is going to be really beautiful here. Now, what's releasing is the Four of Cups here. And honestly, I feel like what's releasing is a lot of dead end opportunities. I feel like there could be opportunities being presented towards you, but it's not in alignment for what you're meant to do. So, example, if you guys are trying to get a second job, a better job, whatever you're trying to do, right? And there could be opportunities coming towards your door, but it's not what you are aligned with. It's not meeting, right? This is why you see her hands is in her pants, her hands is inside her pockets. Everybody's trying to offer her a cup, and she's looking serious. She does not want to take it. It's not like she feels like she's too good for it, but she knows that's not what she wants. And it's nothing wrong with that, okay? But something better is going to come in. So there has been a lot of blockages around opportunities, but the window door of opportunities is going to be available. Just as a friendly reminder, just keep your options open to what these opportunities can be, because I know for some of you, you have been feeling emotionally unfulfilled, you've been feeling bored, and maybe for some of you, you've been in this energy, because especially you have the Nine of Swords, so this is showing me you have been stressed out, and you could be in this energy that you feel like saying, I give up, bro. I'm tired of fighting for this and fighting for that, But there is a change that's coming in, okay? A window door of opportunities is going to open up. And again, the blessings that's coming in. This is freaking beautiful here, okay? Your blessings that's coming in, we have the Nine of Swords. The nines represent a cycle is clearing out, okay? And this definitely could resonate for around September, because September is the 9th month here, all right? Some of you could be a life path 9. You can be born on the 9th. I don't know why. I just feel like 9s is significant. You're seeing them a lot. But again, what's releasing is stress. Okay, when you're in that Nine of Swords energy, you feel mentally drained, you feel emotionally drained, you feel like you haven't been feeling like yourself. And I feel like a lot of you have been in hermit mode a lot lately, like you've been distanced yourself. Maybe some of you have been drinking a little bit more, but I feel like you're getting a handle on that, right? But you are going to rise from this stress, and struggle that you have been going through, okay? You have the Justice card, Libra energy. I feel like you're going to go from the energy of feeling unbalanced, having lack of stability in your life here, to having structure here, okay? And if any of you have been having any kind of issues with health or anything like that, I feel like there's going to be a solution here. There's going to be a change. For some of you, your health problems could be connected to lack of, right? Sometimes when our finances is not right, and we're not where we need to be, it affects our mental health and our physical health, and that can change. But with the Justice card coming out, Libra energy, and the Ace of Wands, this is something coming in very rapid here. This definitely could be connected towards contracts. This could be connected towards business opportunities. It might start off with small opportunities for some, but it works into a big opportunity. And this also can come into a job offer, okay? The right job offer here, okay? The divine is sending this here towards you. I mean, the Justice and the Ace of Wands and Four of Cups give that big confirmation that something is ready. And I feel like you guys, all you got to do is just get in alignment, and it's coming towards you, okay? Yeah, this definitely could be business opportunities. This definitely could be, maybe ways to make multiple streams of income here. Maybe this could be something coming in for a lawsuit. If any of you been dealing back and forth with court for a lawsuit, and it's been very stressful here, you definitely could be getting your money here. This could be settlements here. This can be, what are they trying to say here? Oh gosh. It could be spousal support if you've been going back and forth with a divorce or something of that sort here. I definitely feel there's a lot of karmic justice coming in for you guys here. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus here, because I feel like there has been a lot of wrongdoing that you've been enduring, but you're going to be back on top here, okay? Anything else for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn they need to know for their highest good? Whoa, you got the Justice twice here. Look at that. All is fair. And look at that, we have here, it says the laws of attraction here. And what I just said about the Fool card, with like getting yourself in that energy and that alignment. Even if you don't see the things yet, you start walking. Now people say you got to act like you're rich, you got to fake it till you make it. Like you got to align yourself every day like I'm rich. These bills going to get paid. Like, you know what I mean? So you have two confirmations of Justice energy here, okay? If you have Libra anywhere in your chart, I highly suggest you look at the air elements for more messages, but this is beautiful. This is a confirmation that things is working in your favor. And like I said, if you have been going through any legal situations, it could be somebody settling out of court. I do feel some of you are getting a hefty amount of money here. Some of you could have got wrongfully terminated and you've been taking them to court for this. You're going to win. But in general, everything's going to work out, you know, like everything's going to be in your favor here, okay? You guys been very stressed about some things. You've been very sad. You've been very distraught about some things here, but things is working in your favor here, okay? Let's see money and career. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Look at that movement and taking steps here. Beautiful. And I feel like that confirmates with the Fool is your current energy here. It says you will make good progress now, guys, and you will be able to overcome any obstacles that's in your path here, okay? Big leaps forwards are possible, and that's what I'm talking about with that Fool energy, right? You know, and maybe some of you might start feeling like that, right? You may start going from feeling like you don't want to do anything to all of a sudden you find yourself packing up stuff. You find yourself getting rid of stuff. You find yourself, you know, working out. You know, you find yourself just doing something different than what you were doing, right? And if you've been having a hard time getting out of bed, you get yourself out of bed. I feel like that's a sign, like your soul is saying, let's go Virgo, let's go Taurus, let's go Capricorn. What we want ain't going to come to us by its lane here. We got to shift our energy here. So just know that, like, change is going to come here, okay? So it says taking steps here. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunity. So that's really good to see that's taking place here, guys. I love that. All right, let's end it with some charms. Okay, you got a lot of charms came out here, guys. You got the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy here. You know, I feel like this is just a big indicator here that you are going to be facing your fears here. You're going to be, you know, turning fearless. And also this is a confirmation that your dreams is going to become true. This ring here, I feel like this is a confirmation about contracts here. You know, long-term commitment contracts. The controller here is what's getting ready to happen here. You guys are getting ready to control your destiny. You're going to level up here, guys. Okay. Yeah, we have beautiful here. I feel like you guys are having that beautiful, like, happy ending here. And you have the egg here. Okay. This giving me like Empress energy. You're manifesting. You're getting ready to hatch your baby. Okay. You have, oh my gosh, I just realized this. You have 3 stars in the building here. You see that? Aquarius energy, 3 stars here, guys. These are like wishes being fulfilled here. You guys can have 3 wishes being fulfilled coming in. Everything's aligning. Blessings is coming in here, guys. It says what's for you will not pass you, and that is true here, Taurus, Capricorn. What is meant for you is not going to pass you, guys. Okay, so this is really beautiful energy coming in for you guys, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. I hope that some of all of these messages resonate, and may you guys stay safe and stay blessed. Catch you next time.